What's going on, everybody? I know this is a late video, but we are here nonetheless. We are going to recap Chicago Bears training camp day 6. First practice with pads on, by the way, so let's keep it in detail. The first practice with pads on. So, shout out to Justin Another Year Chicago, who was also at the training camp facility. So let's get right into it. Before we begin, I do want to remind everybody, if you're new to the channel and you stumble across this video, please hit the big red subscribe button and hit the bell notifications for more of Bears topic. So, defense won today. All right, the defense won the day today. Javon Dexter and Montez Sweat were the big standouts, and it's encouraging that the defensive line, with something to prove, that offense saving grace came in the 2-minute drill where they bested the defense for the second time since training camp begun. That included Williams connected with receiver Keenan Allen for a 15-yard game over the middle and an impressive touchdown throw from Williams to one of his new favorite receivers. More on that below. So, Caleb Williams and Tyler Scott continues to connection continues to thrive in training camp. But all I have to say is this, bro. This offensive line really got beat. And I've been saying this offensive line's been dog water for like the past couple seasons, and then people decide to say, well, maybe it's because your quarterback sucks. No, the offensive line legit sucks. Braxton Jones was getting beat, literally. It's literally, I'm saying this to you right now. The offensive line is literally getting beat. Braxton Jones getting beat. There were so many plays that should have been a sack, but ultimately Caleb didn't get sacked. Because you want to know why? Because it's training camp. So the Caleb Williams and Tyler Scott connection continues. Williams and second-year receiver Tyler Scott, the pair have accounted for some impressive plays, and that continued during Friday's 2-minute drill at the end of practice. After Williams completed the pass to Keenan Allen and Roman Doomsday, he elevated the pressure, rode out, and found Scott for a 35-yard touchdown pass in the right corner of the end zone with safety Jaquan Brisker in coverage to give the offense the win. If Scott continues to thrive with Williams, it could mean big things for his involvement heading into the year. So, the fuck? Why the fuck am I getting, well, that fucking didn't take long, but, Tyler Scott may thrive himself to be make a starting roster push, but he probably won't be a starter because that's going to go to DJ Moore, Keenan Allen, and Roman Doomsday. And today, Coleman Shelton got the first team reps in practice. The center competition rages between veterans Ryan Bates and Colton Shelton. After Bates got his last turn with the starters on Thursday, it was Shelton's turn with the first team offense. It also happened to mark the first padded practice of the summer, which was a difficult one of the offensive line for Shelton in particular. He found himself bested by defensive tackle Javon Dexter, who was one of the stars of Friday's workout, Eberflus has retained it that there is no rush in determining a winner of the center battle, but these padded practice and preseason games will hold a significant weight. And the main topic that everyone wants to talk about. So the offensive line struggled. Hold up. Offensive line struggled. Who the fuck keeps messaging? Whatever. The first day of practice provided the first real opportunity for elevation, but unfortunately for the offensive line, it highlighted some concerns. Practically, when it came to depth, there was a point where left tackle Tevin Jenkins was sidelined, and he returned later with Bill Murray in his place, and Larry Bourne was in for Braxton Jones, who still ramped up at left tackle. And the offensive line was being overpowered by Chicago defensive front consistently during Friday's practice. The Bears could very well be one injury away from offensive line troubles, which is a big concern with a rookie quarterback under center. Not to mention the operation was from clean as multiple media members noted, a ton of flags throughout practice from the starters to the third team offense. There are certainly things that need to be cleaned up. Also, my man Javon Dexter Sr. lit up practice today. Second year defensive tackle Javon Dexter has been clearly one of the standouts at training camp. He really got the chance of shine when the pads came on first time Friday, according to Zach Persons. Dexter had a huge day, breaking into the backfield and making plays, shining during both one-on-one team drills. Dexter impressed getting off during the one rep where he blew past the right guard and into the backfield. Montez Sweat, who predicted a breakout year for Dexter earlier this offseason, also had a big play alongside Dexter as the defensive line dominated up front. So a lot of people have high expectations on Javon Dexter after his strong down the stretch during the second half of the year last year. And he probably is going to get starter reps being the nose tackle. And I do hear rumors that they're probably going to use Javon Dexter as a rotational piece for the edge rusher. So I remember one game in particular, I've mentioned this, it was against the Lions where they put Javon Dexter Sr. on Penny Sewell, and Javon Dexter beat Penny Sewell and got in Jared Goff's face super quick. And Jared Goff had to get that ball out extra quick, or otherwise it would have been a sack. And that's where Javon Dexter Sr.'s first sack really came to play. Also, the punter return job is wide open. Velus Jones, oh my God. Saying Velus Jones Jr. returning punts, I'm going to get PTSD. Velus Jones Jr. is penciled as a kickoff returner heading into the 2024 season. But there's a greater competition to be at punt returner, which sounds like a wide open race. Special teams coordinator Richard Hightower told the media following practice that there are 7 players in contention for the job. Rome Odunze, which John Jay's here. It was Cal going up against Washington. And Roman Doomsday was the first player in their entire history to score a punt return touchdown, receiving touchdown, and a rush touchdown. So Roman Doomsday still has that experience returning punts. DeAndre Carter has been a journeyman punt returner. Dante Pettis Jones, Greg Stroman Jr., Tyreek Stevenson, and potentially DJ Moore, but it's still early. As Hightower admitted, I don't know who the guy is going to be. I do think that ultimately with the punt returners, I think they're going to give that to Rome Odunze, but I would not be surprised if they give it to a veteran like DeAndre Carter or Dante Pettis, who's familiar with returning kicks. New kickoff rule will be practice Saturday. If y'all are not familiar with the kickoff rule, it's more of being a XFL related NFL. So basically, the NFL implanted a new kickoff rule that will go into effect during the 2024 season, according to Adam Hogue. The Bears will practice the new kickoff return during Saturday's practice, which is another padded practice open to the public. With the new kickoff rule, kickers will need to place the ball within the landing zone from the 20-yard line to the end zone. Any kick that lands in that zone must be returned. The rules for touchback, which will come out to the 30-yard line if a ball lands in the zone and rolls into the end zone. Kicks that land in the end zone. If the ball lands from the landing zone, it will be blown dead, and the ball move to the 40-yard line. It could wind up being a big day for receiver Velus Jones Jr., who is okay. I'm gonna take a quick sip. Prospective kickoff returner heading into the 2024 season. Also, attendance report. Kyler Gordon, once again, was sidelined on Thursday as he deals with tightness. Linebacker Noah Sewell also remains out. Rookie offensive tackle, I can't even say his name, was spotted during practice, but he was seen in street clothes as he remains on the non-injury football list. The good news is left tackle Braxton Jones saw more work on the first day of pads, according to Brad Briggs, which is encouraging as works his way back to full strength. So that's enough for training camp. So these are the takeaways. Hold up. If it's boring, then why do you waste your fucking time here? That's all I really got to fucking say. So, like I said, today was the first padded practice. So, the offensive line, I will continue to say this. Until we get it right, it will not matter who our quarterback is. I'll tell you that right fucking now. The offensive line continues to suck every fucking year. And you're seeing that during training camp. Caleb Williams probably understands that already, and most likely probably is going to understand how the NFL speed works when it comes to NFL defenses. So we're going to get ready for the Hall of Fame game, and once again, I will be streaming that game by myself. So hope everybody, like I said, this has been Chicago Bears training camp day 6 recap. If you are new to the channel and you stumble across this video, I do want to remind everybody to hit the subscribe button, and leave a like, and also hit the bell notifications for more of this. And ignore the chat, bro. They just say that if it stinks, then why do you waste your time? Why do you waste your time, bro? Clearly, y'all are helping me out. You must find it somewhat entertaining. But I just wanted to recap day 6. Live here on the stream, it looks like I'm getting more views when I'm live streaming it compared to when I just do a pre-recorded. But Uh, but anyways, I'll see y'all tomorrow. We're gonna recap day 7. Um, tomorrow will be full practice. I do gotta show y'all clips of. Hold up. Yeah, hold up. Let's go to Chicago Bears. Let's. Bro got the goatee. Okay, so all right, so here's the interception. Reports were claiming that it was Tyson Bagent that threw the ball. And then the battle in the trenches, you see Montez Sweat. Like I said, the offensive line really got dominated today. There we go. Tevin Jenkins winning that one. Then you got basically got through. There goes my man Austin Booker. All right, so this guy Martin, let me talk to you. Martin is making Jacob Martin, according to my guy Adam Mason. Shout out to Adam Mason, who was on my channel 3 weeks ago. He says that Jacob Martin has a strong case to be a basically they're saying he's saying that Jacob Martin has a stronger case to make the starting roster behind Montez, not behind Montez Sweat. So as you can see, shirt says it all, and then you got Caleb with the touchdown pass to Tyler Scott, which I don't know if that was a blown coverage or that was just a good route on Tyler Scott. And you got Cole Kmet, got Cairo. Then you got Tremaine Edmonds. Also, shout out to my guy Keenan Allen, who made the top 100 list. So these are the recaps. I will be going live tomorrow. If any of y'all want to continue with these videos, like I said, this was late, but like I said, it's better now than never. So this has been the Chicago Sports Talk. Michael, yeah, I'm going. Bear down.